Hey everyone, my name's Finn. I'm here to answer some questions about my music. There's always lots of music around in the house, always music being played, and I think the main big example of that early on for me was Green Day. We had a sort of documentary thing on DVD, the concert and all that, that I found really enjoyable, even though I was fairly young to be listening to that kind of music. I even went to a Green Day concert when I was about 5 years old, because that's how cool I was. So yeah, I'd say that's where a lot of it started, enjoying music, and then kind of got influenced by other little things here and there, picked up instruments gradually and just got into it. Obviously Green Day, a big inspiration early on. Other than that, there's always little things you pick up on, hear one-off songs from bands you don't know and influences you in little ways. But I think some of the other big ones for me were Metallica. I remember I heard one of their songs in the Guitar Hero game and I thought it was really cool and checked it out, and that was a motivation for me to practice guitar and get better at that, was to learn to play their songs. Yeah, so Metallica was a big one. And then after that, a bit more recently, probably the Beatles are also a big influence. I think I learnt a lot from that middle era of the Beatles. Kind of proved to me you can do all kinds of things, different sounds, and you can still make an enjoyable song no matter what kind of weird things you do or put into your music. I kind of start off with small ideas or a concept for what I want a song to sound like or feel like, and I'll try and come up with not a song but maybe one idea that fits that. Let's say I wanted to make something gloomy sounding. I might have an idea that sounds like something like that. And then I'll take that idea and expand upon it and come up with other ideas that complement it. Like I might add some drums with lots of reverb to that to emphasize that doomed feeling, things like that. And I'll just keep building on ideas like that, recording bits into my computer and just kind of building a rough draft of it before I go and head and record good takes of what I come up with. I've been focusing on my solo music for about 1.5 to 2 years at this point. Before that I was still practicing and getting better at playing and recording and that sort of thing. Playing in bands. I was in a band called B Grade. We were a rock band with 7 people, including a harp player, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's a shame that's not still around, but yeah, that was fun. I hope to study music at university next year. That'll be good, just to improve some general musicianship skills and just improve my craft more would be good. And also hopefully record some new music and release some new music. I've got about 4 or 5 songs written or partially recorded at this point, so hopefully get some of that done. Hoping to release maybe a new song by the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. And that's all from me. Thank you to Melbourne Musicians for having me for this interview. I really appreciate the opportunity to share my music with everyone. You can check me out on Instagram at FinnSmithMusic and youtube.com/FinnSmith. Those are the main places you can find my music and other little things I do. Yeah, thanks.